In 1973 was to be an early high point in a disappointing season for the Gunners. But they fared better than opponents Manchester United, who ended up being relegated.
So the ball gets rolling, the season is underway with Manchester United in their change strip of yellow shirts and blue shorts, defending the goal to our left. And there's Jerry Daly straight away. Charlie George coming for this one, dummying there, and Kennedy now! Yes! Ray Kennedy! 1-0 to Arsenal with less than 2 minutes gone. And really, it all began with the foul by Holton on Radford, giving that free kick, Simpson floating it in, a nice dummy by Charlie George, and Kennedy taking the rebound to hammer it past Alex Stepney, deep towards Ray Kennedy. Ball is there as well, touched back for Armstrong, hit on the volley, Radford trying to get his head to it, but it was a little too low. Charlie George now to Radford, can tee one up, and it won't quite go. Booted away there by Steve James, when that looked like number 2, but Radford looks in exhilarating form at the moment. Price, but that's an easy one for Stepney. Taking up a position on that far side. Oh, and this is a chance now for Kennedy, but it's gone over. But he was offside. And I think Stepney is hurt with that collision with Ray Kennedy. They certainly thumped into each other, but there was no malicious intent about it for Kennedy. Well, Tommy Docherty certainly was very satisfied with Manchester United's pre-season form. He says it always takes the first month with 2 games a week really to see what your side's going to be like. Manchester United. And Steve Burtonshaw, the Arsenal coach on the left, worked so hard on the defence this last week after their mauling by the Wolves. And Brian Hornsby, the substitute in the middle. Straight to Armstrong. Makari coming to fetch something for himself, and then gives it to Charlie George. Armstrong back for George again. Hit beautifully! Really the minimum of effort and backlift there, and Charlie George rifled that one at Stepney. Go to United. Jerry Daly to Mick Martin. Anderson is in there too, but straight at Wilson. Charlie George with the throw. George again.
Charlie!
Deep towards Ray Kennedy. Price has got it again! Beautiful skills by Price, hitting that on the volley from an angle as sharp as that. Popping up in all the unexpected places. Again, Rice using the width of this pitch well. It'll come for Armstrong. First time there towards Radford, a beautiful header, just over. So welcome back then for the second half of Arsenal against Manchester United. Arsenal leading by that 1-0, and Arsenal now defending the goal to our left, which Alan Ball is going to take. Blockley, in fact, had made a tremendous late run in towards that area, and there's Blockley getting in against the crossbar. Radford now. Crossed by him, and United really had a bit of full stretch to get that one away, but Makari. And now Radford again, and Arsenal really picking up where they left off. And there's another header by Stepney, or rather against Stepney by Kennedy. Crossed again there towards Radford, yes! Two nothing. And good play again by Kennedy. And the ball coming across for Radford, very invitingly indeed, to hook that one in. 2-0 to Arsenal. Morgan again. Across towards George Graham, and against the crossbar there by Graham. The nearest by a long way that Manchester United have come to a goal. Here's Morgan again, across the face of the goal this time, and a goal kick. Free on the right. Beautifully played there by Young for Morgan, and this could be very dangerous as the bodies pile in there. And a few boots were flying and the ball finishes up in the net, but nothing is given. Because there must have been an unfair foul, probably by Macari on Wilson. Free kick. Well, Ball picking up that loose one very well indeed. On for Charlie George. Still with George. And a tremendous shot and a fine save. That really was magnificent football. The break by Ball, the dummy by George, and the shot, and the magnificent save by Alex Stepney, which drew applause from both Manchester United and the Arsenal players. Kennedy taking possession with his ally up front. Radford away on the left here. The cross again by Radford as George goes in. Kennedy there too. And over the top by Alan Ball. Oh, Blockley and Simpson misunderstanding each other. Macari with the shot, yes! It's disallowed. It's disallowed. Well, he's disallowed that one. But even so, Alan Ball is furious with the muddle in that Arsenal defence. It can hardly have been for offside. It can only have been for pushing on an Arsenal defender, I would have thought. But whatever it was, just 10 minutes to go now. Manchester United 2-0 down. Willie Morgan with the corner for them. And Holton getting it in. Anderson trying with the back heel. Oh, and he almost scored an incredible goal while he was on the ground. Surprised it stayed as high as it has for so long in this tremendous heat. Ray Kennedy. Playing it through for Alan Ball again. Here's a chance for Ball. 3-0. With 3 minutes left, that close-knit work again on the edge of the area pays off for Arsenal as Alan Ball sneaks in and can almost choose his spot past Stepney. Wolves, who scored then, comes on. And he's on for precisely 3 seconds. And Arsenal go in with a very, very comfortable victory. There's Hornsby with a goal scored by number 8, Alan Ball, by number 9, John Radford, who's gone off, and by number 10, Ray Kennedy. So the full-time score here at Highbury is Arsenal 3, Manchester United 0.